Welcome to New York City, the heart of the international fashion industry and the forefront of creativity, style, and innovation. It's no secret that you can find some well-dressed individuals here on the streets of Brooklyn. With Filipinos being the third largest ethnic group in New York, it's important to celebrate the incredible talents shaping the world of style. Today, we're diving into the vibrant world of Filipino fashion, shining a spotlight on Christian Olarte, a trailblazing Filipino and Panamanian designer from Williamsburg, whose creativity knows no bounds.
I was born in Chile and then I moved to El Salvador and I moved to Panama in kindergarten. And that's where I grew up for most of my life until I moved up to New York City for school.
Olarte was a senior at Parsons School of Design in New York for his degree in fashion design, but decided to put his focus on his styling job at Chrome Hearts. While at Parsons, Olarte made a name for himself being featured in the Panamanian Fashion Week in the 2020 spring-summer season, which was covered by Cosmopolitan magazine. He also provided pieces for Rina Sawayama's This Hell music video. His talent has been recognized by Filipino fashion blog Nylon, who said, "No wonder Rina Sawayama's stylist tapped him for her new music video. Christian has a cutting-edge style when it comes to tailoring, finding a common ground between masculinity and femininity in his collections."
Her stylist reached out to me to pull some looks from my previous collection, but that collection was all in Panama. So I had to ship it overnight and it got stuck in customs. So the stylist and I talked and we're like, what can we do to make a look, basically? I told her I can make this corset, and I basically had two friends come over and help me all night, and we just stayed up and sewed.
Finding his place in the fashion industry, Olarte attributes his success to his cultural upbringing.
I didn't really get to see a lot of the Filipino side until I started visiting family in the States. And one thing that being Filipino taught me is that you're always surrounded by family, regardless of whether they're blood related or not. I've had a really, really great experience finding a lot of Filipino creators and Filipino people in the industry, as well as just people in general, regardless of their background.
While Olarte is currently working as a freelance designer and Chrome Hearts stylist, he hopes to eventually work in-house for high-end costume brands.
I really just want to be in the kind of couture space. I love working with extremely customized and detailed pieces. So anything couture, like Christian Dior, Chanel, Valentino. I would love to see Mugler have a comeback in couture, because I love the stuff that they're doing now, but the couture days is where a lot of the magic from Mugler really comes from. So anything in the couture space, I guess.
When he is not busy designing clothing, Olarte also does photography, wig making, and filmmaking. To learn more about Olarte, visit his website at christianolarte.com.